One season in the sun, on Santa Cruz Voice, Tuesday, October 7, 2025. An MLS team's out here trying to buy my vote. The new dog's bouncing around like it owns the place, and the old dog's objecting in a pretty violent way. Bay FC's done for the season, not exactly a graceful exit. And the Earthquakes roll into decision day holding on to just a thread of playoff hope. We'll run through high school scores, weather, sports, and the latest in local news. Plus, Savino Covedy Night kicks off the Great Pumpkin season this week. New comics, new wine, same wild crowd. Stick around, this week in bubbles and everything else coming your way next time.
All right, welcome to One Season in the Sun. Ah, there you go. There's payoff. Welcome to One Season in the Sun. You are listening to SantaCruzVoice.com. Okay. All right, so where are we at here? Okay, let's start weather here. It's 70 in Santa Cruz today. Going to get up to 71 about 3 p.m. It's overcast right now. Looks like it's going to break off about 1 p.m. about the time we're getting done here. 70 in Monterey, 79 in Hollister, 73 in Salinas, 76 in San Francisco. 78 in San Jose. The high of the area right now is 81 in Gilroy. 71 in Gorman, which is on the way to Anaheim, where it is cloudy. And 72, high is 78 today. Let's see, traffic. Let's look here. Let's see if it's updated this time. Who knows? Same weird stuff going on in that Rucker San Martin area. 152 going across is it's got a little bit of a thing. Go one. Let's see. Man, I don't know. Go 156 across if you're going across, honestly, it looks like. Or 129, go the back way. 17 going north is good, south is bad. Check the traffic again before you go there. The one going up into the Fishhook is pretty cool all the way, it looks like. Nothing really going on there, but once the one hits the streets and starts to work, it is a little slow down. But it gets clear out as you go toward the stoplight. On up to Pescadero is showing nothing on the map, so that seems pretty cool here. Bay FC Saturday night lost 2-1 after taking a 1-0 lead on Taylor Huff's third goal of the season. And it ends up eliminating them from the playoff hunt, kind of in another one of those we lost focus sort of ways. I wish that was kind of not the normal what we heard when they, don't perform or they lose focus and let in some, kind of, scratch your head kind of goals. But it's what happened. And you know what? They go into Fan Appreciation Day out of the playoffs. And that's just kind of what happened. Earthquakes lost 2-0 on the road. Have a decision day date that would have put them in a tie for 7th. But they sit in 11th with a outside chance of making it. Got to get help from two places. But 3 points against Austin, a team that they unfortunately have lost to once in penalty kicks in a Lamar Hunt U.S. Open Cup game earlier this season, 2-2 after a 2-2 draw in regular time. But also it's a home game. The crowd will hopefully be there and behind them. So we will see what happens there. And it is, they got a chance. And this is after last year being historically bad. So it's improvement, but it is the promise in the midseason. A couple of injuries have slowed them down a little bit. Well, we'll see. And that is the That is the way that we are looking here right now. We are gonna go to our high school. Our high school look. I know that Santa Cruz won against Seaside 40. What's this? 41. 20. Man, I cannot get these things coming up fast. 41-21. Oh, that JV was 48-0. Okay, all right. There's where I went to high school. That's showing up. It's out of Kansas City. Alisal beat Aptos 50-27. Let's see, King City all over Watsonville 38-0. I don't know why it is refusing to show me Saturday, but okay, because there was a game or two on Saturday. Maybe there was a Thursday game that I need to. Oh, Pajaro Valley beat Harbor 44-24, and Monterey beat North Salinas 13-7. I thought that was the other way, but okay, all right. I will go with what they said. And Giants have not yet announced anything about what they're doing in the manager search. I think Buster Posey is really trying to have the focus be on the playoffs, not what they are doing in their search. Last night scores, Milwaukee takes a 2-0 lead over Chicago Cubs. Chicago Cubs took a 3-0 lead in the first inning on a 3-run homer. Then proceeded to kind of give it away quickly back to a tie, and then Milwaukee chipped away, making a 7-3 win. Dodgers 4-3 winners at Philadelphia, taking both games on the road. Will head into L.A. tomorrow night with the ability to knock that out. Let's see here. Games tonight are going to be Toronto and the Yankees. Yankees not putting up much of a fight in this, to be honest with you. 13-7 and 10-1 the score so far. The glimmer of hope for the Yankees is that they can figure out any pitching. Toronto was up 12-1, and only won 13-7. So the Yankees have the ability to come back against Toronto's bullpen, but what Yankees starting pitching has to do is they have to hold court and make it so they're not getting off to such big early leads. If they can do that, maybe something happens. If not, it's going to be over pretty quick. And at least the Voldemorts are not anywhere near the playoffs. So other than that, I'm just kind of like, okay, sure, whatever. Kent from Greater Omaha is joining us here. Let's see, what else do I have? I have traffic, news, weather, traffic, weather. I wish I had other things. Oh, have you got any news that we should use today?
I got some wacky news from the last week or so.
Okay, here, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh. All right. I want to jump the gun.
House band's trying. Hold on, let me see.
All right.
One season in the sun on Santa Cruz Voice. Here's what's making headlines this morning. From the coast to the capital, stories breaking fast. Schools, storms, and a little political chaos mixed in. We got local updates, Bay Area briefs, and the latest from the world of sports. Kent from Greater Omaha's got all the deets, and we're breaking it down right now. This is your one season in the Sun News Update.
News what?
Yeah, it sounded like she said it sounded like she said updead.
It's like a Freudian. It's like up dog.
Up dog. Yep. Well, whatever it is. Okay. Well, but that's. Well, I mean, they made a second one. I mean, as always, they make us two.
Sure.
Oh. Santa Cruz Boys. Here's what's making headlines this morning. From the coast to the capital, stories breaking fast.
I wish I'd listened to these before. I would have used this one.
We've got local updates, Bay Area briefs.
I think it found the K-pop on that.
It sure did.
Now we just need some choreography and 5-part harmony, man.
Building.
This is your one season in the Sun News Update.
Okay, yeah, just clip that last 15 seconds. That's amazing.
Well, it could be possible.
I like it.
Ooh, and it just ends.
It just ends. It just. There we go.
Yeah. Anyway.
Nerp.
All right.
Nerp.
So
Local to the
on
capital.
October 2nd,
Oh.
morning commuters got an unexpected traffic jam when a 6-foot emu named Ethel broke free from her Shasta County pen and sprinted straight onto the highway. The bird reportedly reached 25 miles per hour, darting between trucks and causing a 5-mile backup before officers and ranchers could corral her. No accidents were reported, though several drivers caught the spectacle on dash cam.
Okay.
And yes, Ethel and everyone else involved is in stable condition. So
Ethel the emu.
Okay.
that's right.
Did Ethel the emu try to sell anyone insurance?
Oh, that would have been a natural tie-in.
Yeah.
I don't know. He was running so fast.
Right, and she need like an opposable thumb to hold the clipboard.
I never.
In a world of zip ties, I don't think that
Limu holds a
necessarily
clipboard.
definite.
Limu holds a clipboard. I have seen it. Also wears a hat, but no pants.
That's true.
Much like Donald
Absolutely.
Duck.
Well, Limu's
probably not
a
good for the
working emu.
kids.
Ethel just wanted freedom, which she did not achieve.
So this is
Free
more.
the
This
emu.
is more like a. This is more like a.
That's right. Free my Ethel.
Why is it? Why can I not come up with the first name? Wallace.
You're talking about
Wallace Shawn?
No.
grommet? Cheese?
Gromit and Wallace?
Wallace Bane?
Walton Goggins.
Hold on. William Wallace.
Oh.
Okay. You said
Sure,
wanted
absolutely.
freedom. William Wallace.
They can't take your freedom. Yeah, actually, that wasn't bad. I don't do Scottish very often.
You tried though.
Well, he
Yeah.
he was he was Australian, so you don't hear it anymore. I mean,
William Wallace was Australian?
Well, no, I mean
the
Mel
actor.
Gibson was Australian.
You might
You don't
still-
hear it
Oh,
anymore.
sure.
Honestly,
No.
the only time you heard Mel
Hear a lot of Mel
Gibson
Gibson
being
anymore.
Australian was in the original Mad Max.
Oh.
Oh, sure.
With its 2 pages of dialogue. 2 pages of dialogue and 117 pages of choreographed car instruction.
Ethel was having her own Mad Max.
I guess. There you go.
Absolutely was.
All right. So let's see here. We're going to hit that first break, and then
Probably
then we will be back. And that's pretty much what we got today. So yeah, there we go. We'll be back right here on One Season of the Sun. 2 minutes.
See you soon.
I wish I had something else to add to that, but I don't. Okay, there we go. Deadening the end. Okay, there we go.
Attention content producers. You can have access to a complete digital media production facility at Satellite Co-working and Digital Media Studio on SoCal Avenue. Easily rent video and audio equipment, a studio with green screen, editing suite, and audio booth, all at can't say no rates. Schedule a tour to see for yourself at satellitecoworking.com. Mention Santa Cruz Voice for 20% off your first reservation.
Listen and be heard. You can support one of America's first local news and talk streaming radio stations, SantaCruzVoice.com. Your support will help build the Voice's streaming infrastructure and maintain the programming of its 34 local broadcasters. Your support will help build a radio station that you will be truly proud of. Please go to SantaCruzVoice.com and click support. Thank you.
Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
800-704-1662. 800-704-1662. That's 800-704-1662.
It's high time to celebrate the opening of the new Hook Outlet Dispensary, 1129 Mission in Santa Cruz. Get in on the opening fun and really low prices on the Hook's unmatched selection of top quality medical and recreational cannabis flower, vapes, drinks, gummies, and concentrates. The Hook Outlet is now the West Side's source for finest cannabis at the lowest prices. Get in on all the opening fun and low prices at the all-new Hook Outlet. HookOutlet.com for details and deals.
I walked in trying to leave you behind. The smoke and the whiskey mess with my mind. Every face looks blurred in the neon glow, and the hurt you left is the only thing I know. I laugh at the mirror, but it laughs back twice. Guess heartbreak don't come at a bargain price. Neon lights hide the pain inside. Every jukebox tune reminds me why I'm staring at my glass like it holds a cure. But the whiskey's gone and I'm still unsure. Can't drown your memory like before, 'cause my heart can't take much more.
I don't know why I don't know why the house band did not heed the instructions about the better drums in there, but that's okay. All right, it
Yeah, real light in
it
there.
worked. It worked. It worked. Okay, so this year I am on the list, apparently, for voting. Well, I actually am on the list for voting for MLS end of season awards. Take that as a great responsibility and honor and all of that. But here's kind of the thing, man. We've got, I got a package here. I'm going to pretend like I didn't put it in the opening that it happened.
Unboxing.
And I'm going to have it pretend like it's the first time I've ever seen it.
Re-unboxing.
Re-unenveloping, I guess. There we go.
I like the black container.
But
Did anyone unenvelope?
We
can market that.
The thing that gets me here is this, the note that came along with it. It's, please enjoy the special edition Nashville Nostalgia trading cards and be sure to scan the QR codes to unlock more information on Nashville SC's MLS award candidates. I'm wondering if it takes me right to my page and then votes for their guys. I mean, QR codes are kind of malicious sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that they.
Is there a way to figure out what a QR code does before you scan it?
Rachel, who has made malicious QR codes before.
I do, actually. Yeah,
she makes lots of malicious QR codes.
I work with them all the time. Exactly.
Yeah. Only the malicious ones, though. Not anything that is. Not anything.
Mostly Rick rolls.
Yeah. Mostly.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly that's the thing. But no,
I bet she's never going to give it up.
It's something that I've.
Man,
something. Oh, you know what? I do. Here's one thing I do need to check. I need to check when my deadline is on this because that will be a very.
Do we get to see the cards or no? They're back in the envelope.
Well, I don't want it to be taking me and voting for their guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so Thursday, MLS year-end awards, October 20th. Okay, all right.
You have a few days.
I have some time, and here's the thing: that will allow me to see the decision day games. Yeah, see, so I will see the decision day games, and that is the thing. This weekend, Sunday, in fact, was the only preseason game for the San Jose Barracuda. I was there and I couldn't even remember anything about it. But the Barracuda came out, looked serious, defended like you've not seen them defend. The two new-ish comers, the two big Russians really showed that they may not be here long, because they really kind of took over the game as far as play went. And the Barracuda won 4-1, gave up 14 shots in total. And against anybody, if you're giving up 14 shots over 60 minutes, you are, and when they're on the sixth attacker for like 3 minutes, that's not a lot of shots to give up against anybody. Taking 44 shots means that you are really determining play. And hey, it's good signs, even though let's caveat this a little bit, even though in the AHL, and it was a home and home 2-game preseason, a lot of times in the AHL, they don't send much of a club on the road. They just it's a lot of guys that are going to be in the ECHL. But being that they had their home squad and the Condors sent their not so good away squad, they did exactly what they were supposed to do, was roll them. But the way they defended, the organizational way they defended, the way that they had speed and momentum in the neutral zone, said that this team is on the right track. I've been checking out some of the preseason workouts for the Sharks as well, and this team may surprise you. I think they're going to be an easy playoff contender, and depending on how they learn to work together over the season, maybe a lot of teams' worst nightmare if they get in. So there we go. Forgot the hockey update, and we will have those from now on, because there's going to be hockey.
'Tis the season.
Opening day this Saturday, 3:00, because it's going to be a two-game doubleheader, Barracuda and Sharks. It's WWE night at the Tank, but it's going to be opening night at the Barracuda. I'll be at the Barracuda for sure. Still looking about seeing getting in the Sharks, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there.
You'll be watching unscripted fights.
Unscripted fights in a day dedicated to scripted fights. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They're real. They're just scripted.
They're the fists and slaps and such. Well, I mean, some of that hurts, man. Don't because they don't know where the camera angle is going to be. But the balled up fist is very rarely a balled up fist. Okay. But when they go through the table, there is no way you can send somebody through a table without sending them through the table. But what they do is don't have sharp crap on it. And it's not the best construction ever. So that's, here's something on that though. Think about the amount of construction talent there has to be for these guys having to rebuild this stuff all the time. But build it or score the back of the tables so that it breaks upon the impact and looks good. Because if it breaks,
that's true. They break the same way every time.
Because if you touch it and it breaks, that's not a good look. Like if you stand on it and it breaks, what you need is you want to have the guy being thrown at it and it breaks. That's what you want to have break it. See, and so I think the real heroes sometimes of the magic.
Prop guys,
yeah. Prop guys, construction guys, yeah.
They never get their due.
The guys that don't lace down the turnbuckle, the turnbuckle covers as well as they should.
You're making me like rethink my career. I want to go and do stagecraft for WWE. That sounds like fun.
That's a thing that can happen.
So you're thinking that putting John Cena in a bubble and having him float away is the way to do this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, how would you know he was in there if he did the thing where you can't see him?
Well, you know when it
it's
goes
just a
away.
bubble.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wonder if they take their shops with them on the road, or if they find shops along the way to build all this stuff.
I think they just build it where they have it, and they just have all these things ready to
They
go.
got an army of grips.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, I think
that would be.
I mean, I don't think they're buying a table. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're buying a table and they know how to score it exactly.
Run out to Costco, get a table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Costco sells the plastic ones now. So yeah, you're looking for the particle board. You're looking for the particle board one that has the good look when it it all blows through there. That's what you
IKEA.
I don't even know.
Then they have to go through the lines first. Oh, maybe if they order it.
Tucson.
I don't know if
fell right apart.
I don't know.
Tucson.
Maybe Bill can tell us where it is we are.
Oh yeah, Bill.
Maybe.
Where can we source a table to throw someone through?
Where can they? Yeah. Okay. All right. We're not on the. I was like,
we're on Instagram. We're good.
Yeah. I was like, going, where are we doing the thing there?
No, none of this wrestling. Gone. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, when we got in trouble last time for wrestling. Okay.
Yeah. Wrestling.
So that was.
We're rebels.
Yeah, that was a thing. So we got to remember that for Wrestling Day this year. So yeah. So that's a thing there. Let me look here. Beer theft. Let's see. Oh, stuff you didn't know about William Wallace. That came up when I was trying to come up with his name. Oh, this is a YouTube video. This is a YouTube video. Heck with that. All right. Oh, no. What's funny though is all of these things where they have the videos, they say, oh, the stuff you don't know about William Wallace, but it's like 30-minute videos where the cover art has Mel Gibson's face. So it's like, okay. Oh,
they're not the same person. Yeah.
That's a yes. Clan Wallace is known for the legendary William Wallace and their war cry, freedom. Yes, and yep. And then they say, "Where is William Wallace's head now?" Wow! There you go.
Where's the rest of him? Separate.
Robert, and then they have Robert the Bruce. Yeah. Okay.
Do we care where Robert the Bruce's head is? No.
I don't know, but that sounds like
here being expressed today
that sounded like
are those
something.
of the program hosts.
Yep, that sounded like
we
something.
made it to the halfway point.
I know.
That
was crazy.
That was crazy.
Well, I just
wild.
said head right after you.
Yeah. No. No. Do we care where his head is now? And that's fine.
Actually, I saw that movie with Mickey Dolenz in the audience.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. You know, you can start it and stop it at any point. That's like the whole point of that movie.
Oh, okay.
It's the Mobius strip, like the song "All Along the Watchtower."
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. Oh man, there was something else. Oh, yeah, okay. Other news that we had that where is it? Oh yes, Taylor Swift's new album came out this week.
Mm-hmm.
This is, I'm just gonna say, this is the most risque of her albums, and there's been some stuff really pushing the edge.
Oh,
what? What are you even?
I know.
Do you think she's pushing it further now that she's like publicly committed to somebody?
I don't know what's bringing this on, but she is It is really to the edge. I mean, there are some.
It's not like you can just look at the track list and go, "What? That?"
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so like for instance, let's see here. The album on it, and Taylor Swift doesn't normally have explicit warnings. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the 12 tracks on this album have explicit warnings. Everything except the 3 singles.
And that's smart, because then you can still play them on the radio all you want.
Yeah.
You know, the radio. Where all the power is.
Radio, where all the power and payola is. That is right.
We know all about that.
Where the payola flows. And
we're waiting for that, by the way.
The backroom deals are the backroom deals are being, well, I mean, we're only playing songs by our house band who don't apparently have any money. So
we haven't thought this through.
Yeah. And see, there's the one that's not a single is called "Ruin the Friendship," and that is let's see if we can.
She's always got one of those. She had Bad Blood a couple of albums ago. Every once in a while she goes on the warpath.
I think everybody secretly wants to be Taylor Swift.
Everybody wants something. Let's see here. I was trying to pull the lyrics, and it's not letting me do it. So I don't know. Oh, share lyrics. Here it is. Okay, there we go. Let me look. I'm looking.
Semi driver for her tour, and it is incredible the way that they can like back in and maneuver. Like that's who I want to be. I want to be Taylor Swift semi driver.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, this is still, and it was not convenient, but your girlfriend was away. That was that's a.
I want to be a costumer for Taylor Swift.
Let's see. And then she mentions 50 Cent. There's some.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Start beef with 50 Cent, who historically doesn't lose ever, except to a bottle of vitamin water, which made him slip on a rooftop. But other than that, I've never seen him, and he laughed that off, to his credit.
Yeah.
You got to laugh off a fall like that for sure.
Well, he was like throwing vitamin water off of the building, and he brought his hand back, and so it spilled some right where he was walking, and he immediately slipped.
Yeah,
that's karma, isn't it?
Yep.
I say, he was pretty cool about
the
it.
Opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program hosts.
I'm sure it's in there somewhere.
I'm still a fan of 50 Cent.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. There you go. All right, so you know what? We're going to hit that second break.
All right.
We're going to be back right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun.
You have to move now. No problem. Store your stuff at Anbar Self Storage and U-Haul. Easy off Highway 1 on Airport Boulevard by the airport. 24/7 security. Drive it to your door and store it at Anbar Self Storage and U-Haul in Freedom.
You sold your motorcycle to a friend in Fresno and need to deliver it. Well, Anbar Self Storage and U-Haul in Freedom has motorcycle and car trailers ready to go. Easy off Highway 1 on Airport Boulevard by the airport. Anbar Self Storage and U-Haul in Freedom.
Satisfy your hunger with a fresh, prepared, twice-daily grab-and-go sushi you'll find waiting for you at Sushi Market Sprouts, 2 blocks from the beach at 300 7th Avenue in Santa Cruz. Fresh, delicious, and oh so good.
Hello, I'm Junko, and I look forward to serving you at the Sushi Market Sprouts.
Satisfy your hunger right now with the delicious ramen and sushi you'll find waiting for you at Kaito. Easy in-and-out location in the Capitola Mall food court. Special orders welcome. Fresh, delicious, and oh so good.
This is Koji. I'm looking forward to seeing.
Hold on, we're swinging toward the...
Treehouse dispenses not only the finest cannabis products, but information to those who want to know how to use cannabis for maximum benefit. Hello, I'm Jenna. If you would like to know how best to use cannabis, ask your friends and neighbors at Treehouse Dispensary, 3651 Soquel Drive. If you're 21 plus with a valid ID, no appointment is necessary and the information is free. Order online at ourtreehouse.io and pick up at our drive-thru. See you soon.
It's the season for melons, watermelons, cantaloupes, and Crenshaws, honeydews. You eat a ripe cassava, oh man, is that good. Hi folks, Warren Knox here of Knox Roofing. Yes folks, when the season for eating fresh fruits and vegetables has arrived, you gotta get it. Now is the season to get the roof fixed up or replaced. Knox Roofing is ready to help you see whether that roof of yours will withstand the wet season. We sure need the water, but not in the living room. Give Knox Roofing a call at 461-0634. Thanks, folks.
They say you can buy salvation. That ain't how it works. But if you ask that congregation Sunday morning in the brand new church, they'd say, bless the man with the still in the holler, turning corn into shine, shine into dollars, unholy water flowing like milk and honey, built by Lord's house with the devil's money.
And we're back right here on SantaCruzVoice.com. You are listening to One Season in the Sun. So where did we leave off on Wednesday? Yes. I was going to get the dog.
Darla.
Darla the dog. So she's been, she and Penny have become pretty good acquaintances. She woofs at people though when she's trying to get their attention, and people keep taking it as barking and being, hostile toward them. And no, I've heard the bark. The woof is the, hey, I'm over here. Pay attention to me. Offer me some food. These are the things that she's been doing. It's a far cry from her, getting all yelling at people. But this morning, so they, Loki got in this habit of getting up and eating early in the morning. So I can't break Gus and Penny from it, so got up, fed them. Darla's like, oh, well, I'll take some food too. Okay. Darla, a little more unsure. I have to sit with her on the couch, or I have to sit on the couch next to the food bowl and have her, feel safe and guarded, and I was okay. And then so Penny finishes her food. She goes outside. Somehow takes Darla forever, because then I wait for Gus to finish in the kitchen, open it up so Penny can go in and clean up all the stuff that Gus leaves behind. Penny goes outside, goes to the restroom. Then she comes back in. She hops up on the bed, and she's up in the after breakfast dog nap mode. Okay. So here comes Darla, the new dog. Hops up on the bed. She got some serious hops for a dog that obviously is related to corgis. And hops up on the bed, starts bouncing around like a Tigger. Okay. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. One of the bounces ended up kind of doing a body slam on Penny. Penny who was in on my back, rub my belly position, immediately just one move, flipped about 4 inches in the air, ended up on her feet, showed the teeth, gave the growl, and chases Darla. Bad blood going on there. Chases Darla off the bed, who now is sitting next to the bed, looking up at me like going, is it safe? I'm like, girl, you can't land on her. She's cool with a lot of stuff, but doing a body slam from the third rope is not something that she is into. No. And so then she's sitting there going, so Penny has forgotten all about this. She is back into sleep mode. She is, giving dog hugs to my back as she's getting ready to go back to sleep. I'm sitting here having to talk to Darla for 5 minutes to get her to come back on the bed, and then she is like hovering against the end of the bed because she's afraid of those teeth and that voice she used. And I'm like, well, you probably should be. She can be mean when provoked. And so after about 10 minutes later, everything was good. Had a couple of those because Darla likes to be bouncy in the morning, and Penny likes to be. I've had my morning lamb crunchies. It's time for dog naps. And Darla does not seem to understand this is not the time to bounce around and play. But that is, yeah. So they're getting all. Hey, the whole point was that she and Penny get along, and they have laid in the same dog bed using each other as pillows. So that's what I needed. Literally,
that's what you want.
Yeah. 30 seconds after meeting me, she was being walked by the person from the rescue on her right side. I always walk to the left of people. And she was walking to this person's left around her back so she could walk next to me. So I think we made good friends real quick. So, and as evidenced by the fact that everywhere I walk in the house, I have got a dog nose in my calves. So it nose in my calves, getting up on the hind legs and giving me the little, hey, I'm here's. Most interesting talent I have seen of this new dog so far is that she can literally stand on her back legs like a prairie dog. I mean, for an awful lot longer period of time than I ever would have thought. So that was like, okay, cool. Yeah. So that was a fun little thing, but there we go. New dog story. There we go. All right.
I think we need a Darla theme song, and I think we should do, if we can, like a parody of the Daria show theme song.
I don't know if the house band is willing to do such things, but we'll look and see on that.
Yeah.
So you've got like an intense dog pack now that you're.
I had a three dog pack before.
He maintains a pack.
Nice.
Yeah, pack of dogs, pack of stuff. Let's see, what else have we got here? What else have we got to do this? Where the heck?
I tell you, I've been seeing crows around, and like I'm really fighting the urge to like pick up a box of Twinkies and just befriend them.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, there you go.
That sounds like fun.
Right.
Well, crows hold grudges, but they also remember when you do nice things for them.
Well, yeah, yes, this is the reason that, see, now, so yeah, now, isn't it still illegal to own a crow because you could use them to do your bidding?
Yes, and of course I would never do that. I would never own a crow. I would never break the law. Now, what the crow does is the crow's business.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I've never seen a purple cow. You know, there's a thing that goes along with that too. All right, here we go. All right, so here's I don't know what the heck. Don't know what the heck I've got going on here. Let me get a quick interlude, and I'm going to get back. What the heck just happened? All right.
Yeah. Your crow talk actually reaches me, too. I like crows, too.
Oh, awesome. That was the wrong. Damn it! That was the wrong one. Hold on.
We like it. Yeah.
This used to be our coming back from the second break song.
Oh wow.
Something like yes.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Yes.
There's a better
I guess
song.
we'll do it early.
Jeez. Doing it early, busting my chops over there.
See, the short version doesn't give her time to get up on the table. I mean, she's just like going like, oh, no, you shortened it up. So yeah, she's not able to,
We need a more stable table. I broke it the last time. So this week in Bubbles is a review.
It was set up in
announcement.
WWE fashion.
Oh, exactly. We're just doing bubble-centric things.
I still think it's very fun that I am being bribed by an MLS team. That's fun.
You're being courted. You're being politicked at.
There we go. Okay, yeah, sure.
Well, everything is perfect. You want to be bribed by the MLS. You want to vote for the MLS. And I just want to say that's been perfect bubble making weather.
Jerseys
but I didn't
and
make
hats.
any.
Jerseys and hats
but we
is
do
how
what
you
we
can
can
bribe me. Yes.
Exactly.
Jerseys, hats, and all expenses paid trips to your city. unless it's Cleveland, then that would be all expenses paid trip to somebody else's city.
An owner's box popcorn, just
in popcorn. Yes, popcorn from the. Oh my gosh, they give us popcorn on Sunday for the hockey game. They gave us popcorn. I was like, what? It's crazy. It was crazy. It was like what the wow. It was amazing. So anyway. So we are, where are we? Oh, yeah. Okay, it's up on my screen. This Week in Bubbles. Okay, Sure. How was the weather?
It was perfect for bubble making.
Wow.
What are the odds?
But I didn't make any bubbles because I've been focusing on other people. But I was out for a bike ride, and with permission, I patted a construction worker's bottom. Pause for response.
First, let me do this.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program host.
The sexual assault.
I asked him first, and he said yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the
He was on the spot. What was he to say?
He was on the spot. Yeah, it's like when you ask somebody to marry them on the Jumbotron. They say yes, and then later's when they throw the ring down the sewer. Yeah, it's like...
I did pause after that, and I was like, "Wow, there's immediacy, and it happened. It happened." So I just have to bide my time until I can find another construction worker who will say yes. I was a little bit amped up because I did a lot of work in San Francisco this weekend in the Castro with this San Francisco artist named Laura Smith, and we did end up. I had never had such a gay weekend in my whole life, and then I came back and I brought it back to Santa Cruz a little bit.
Hold on.
The opinions you hear being expressed today are those of the program hosts.
I don't know what any of that meant.
Yes.
But let's not delve into the explanations. Okay, moving on.
Well, and then I'm continuing to write the bubble. Week. It was a very lighthearted week. I'm continuing to write the bubble theory through going to a lot of I'm doing a lot of different performances.
So instead of chaos theory, you're participating in bubble theory.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I got you.
And if
everything
anyone's
is contained within a very fragile sphere.
Exactly. That's what Peter Sloterdijk writes about in his 3-part series about bubbles.
All right, Kent, at least Google it before you start speaking that. Okay, there we go.
That's a lot of parts for a series on bubbles.
Yes, I understand.
There are a lot of moving parts, especially when you're writing a theory. You don't know what you're writing, and you have to just kind of experiment away with, construction workers. But one of the things that I'm super excited about tonight is Jared Lanier over at Kumba. He's going to talk about how music is the future. You're
going to have to update that one because music is the future.
Exactly.
Is this anything like Grease is the word?
Well, we can come out Tuesday. I don't know. We'll maybe if there's a question session, we'll get to ask Jaron yeah, go ahead.
Music is the future. Grease is the word.
Dog training.
Exactly.
Word up is the word. No, wait, no, I'm sorry. Bird is the word. The bird
is the word. And I'm also looking forward to the Santa Cruz Film Festival is happening soon. And there's one of my films, or not my film, but a film by one of my mentors, Playing with Fire, an ecosexual emergency, is coming up on the 12th. I have one ticket. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to dress up.
The name of the band?
The name of the band, it's a couple of filmmakers who are going to be screening their film as part of the festival. And it's all about fire. So that's kind of like, okay, so you got me on a technicality. This is more like bubble filled rather than there's actually going to be bubbles.
This
there.
is instead of being okay. So this isn't really.
It's bubble adjacent.
Bubble. Yeah. It's part of the theory.
So is this the cosmological, theoretical bubble universe?
Right. So
theory, is that what we're talking about?
One of the things I do look at is the Bolshoi Cosmological Simulation by Joel Premack and then his cohort, including Sandy Faber, and then the former chancellor, I forget what it is, George Blumenthal. So you're right on the right track with that one.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Because it does apply to dog training and finance.
Let's hear it.
Bubble theory. Okay.
Well,
something to do about the cosmic foam here.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm in. Okay. Sure.
This Week in Bubbles.
There we go. Let's see. What do we got? Let's see what else we got going on. Tomorrow we're going to have Taste Test Tuesday.
Can't wait.
Glow in the dark, possibly toxic chips.
Looking forward to it. Rachel, you down?
Risking
glow in the dark. Yeah.
Risking the cancer for your amusement. Okay.
Well, they got to get rid of those chemicals somehow.
Yeah, they do. They do. They have to get rid of them quick before they're outlawed. Let's see what else do we got going on here. I'm sure there'll be more dog stories because every day she's finding something new to amuse the heck out of me. And that's the thing. Penny's adjusting to her, but Penny also is sometimes unamused because she's younger. She's 2. And she's still got that Tigger bounce going on, so that's always fun there. Let's see, what else do we got going on? Sylvina Comedy Night tonight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's tonight.
Mm-hmm. And let's see, and then
what time does that start?
7:30, Sylvina Wine Bar, Portola Promenade in Monterey. And it's the start of pumpkin season. I am wearing a great pumpkin season. I'm wearing my great pumpkin shirt. Let's see, what else do we have going on? Let's see, more stuff about tonight's. I'm going to say possibly last game in one of the NLDS series because Yankees have not put up much of a fight. Shohei Ohtani we had some Japanese player records go on in some of the Dodgers series, so that is going to be fun. I'll talk about that a little bit. What else is there going on? I don't know. Hopefully this does clear up. They said that this was going to be clearing up. At this time, I'm looking outside and it is still overcast.
It looks a little brighter.
It's still overcast. But you know what? There we go. Here we go. Theme song from the house band. We're going to play that for you on the way out. Full song on the podcast. Check it out. Anywhere you can get podcasts, One Season in the Sun, that's where you look. And we will see you tomorrow.
Take it easy.
Uh-oh, not the version with the word. So hold on. Lord. You know what? We're done. Okay, so I will play that for you tomorrow.
Tease.
Yep.